The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. We're here in Seattle. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Seattle Mariners. So just about set now. And on the mound now, Randy Johnson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the history of baseball.
Yeah, Boogie's got some of the best strikeout stuff in the history of the game. Over 4,000 career strikeouts.
Curtis Granderson.
Leading off for the Tigers, the center fielder, number 14, Curtis.
And here it comes. That misses the zone, and a new season is officially underway.
First pitch, 7-10.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. And a pitch.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And that is gone. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Two one now. That one out to right. Suzuki settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting third.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there, and that one's gone. J.D. Martinez takes in D, and they add on. It's 2-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And next up for the Tigers, Luis Carpio. Looking for his first big league hit right here.
Number 24.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of.
Next pitch is popped up. Martinez under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. Bottom of the first. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jack Morris. And it's singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Bottom of the first. Now here is Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro.
The pitch.
Suzuki.
Strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Next offering is fouled back. Going 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup.
Yeah.
All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. With Jr. probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the veteran outfielder, Al Kaline.
Leading off for the Tigers.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
And he deals. Just missed. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. Any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
The 2-1. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Here comes a 3-2. Popped up. Martinez in position, and there's one down. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
This one in the air right field. Suzuki settles under this one. 2 down.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 13, Eric.
Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. That one's in there, 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Next pitch is downstairs. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. The pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Junior glides back, makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Alex Rodriguez.
For the Mariners, the shortstop.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Rodriguez.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Just missed. And the pitch. Slapped foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time. First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
At the belt and fires. And there's the strike.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1-2 here. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Martinez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he chases that one. Two gone now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time
the left fielder,
a little anxious.
Nelson Cruz.
Man at first, Nelson Cruz up next for the Mariners. In there for strike one. Tying run at the plate.
More guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Swings and misses, and that is that. One left for Seattle. They trail things here 2-0. On to the third inning, and now it's Jonathan Schoop.
Leading off for the Tigers, the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Johnson back to work. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Strike two.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 14, Curtis Granderson.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Curtis Granderson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
To the right side, base hit. That was smoked through the infield, and that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Throw over to first, and he's back safely. And here is J.D. Martinez. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
2-1 to J.D. Here goes the runner. That one ripped, but foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. One left for Detroit as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's going to be Harold Reynolds.
The second baseman.
For J.D. Martinez, his teammate when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. The wide to kick the pitch. That one pushed foul. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Martinez pulls it down, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Tom.
So here's Murphy now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one. And fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Ichiro Suzuki now at the plate. Swing and he breaks his back. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting.
And up next for Seattle, number 29.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And that's in there for strike one.
The count.
Righty delivers. This to center field. And the inning is over. Mariners leave one, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Luis Carpio.
The third baseman, number 24.
And
Luis
here it comes.
Carpio.
And there's a ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Edge of the zone for a strike, and that is strike one. Out to center. Junior under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Number 34 digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
K-line at the plate and takes high there. Line to left. Makes the sliding grab.
Well, he had to make a quick decision there. Do I dive or do I slide? Perfect technique. He's able to adjust at the end. Reels that one in.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading off for the Mariners, the center fielder,
The right-hander back to work.
Griffey Jr.
On the ground. Scope over to pick it up. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Now
lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rodriguez.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
0-1. That one missed. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. Scope picks it up on the run. Throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Martinez.
And here's the first baseman, Edgar Martinez. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Now the 0-1. That one down the line, and foul ball. Righty to the plate. Martinez checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Mariners are down in order. They trail it. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Leading off for Detroit, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And a pitch. And that's outside. The lefty, the 1-0. Up the middle. Rodriguez handles the chance. Whips it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Eric Haas.
And next to hit for Detroit, Eric Haas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Foul ball. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The batter
at the plate, Jonathan Scope. First time up was a pop out.
Scope.
In there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2 as he waves at that one. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Tigers are shut down there. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Jay Buhner. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. And the slider just misses. That one off the mark. Now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one in the dirt.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a swing and a miss. One out. And the batter now, Nelson Cruz. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. On the corner for a strike.
3-2.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next to hit, Harold Reynolds. First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
The center fielder, number 14, Curtis
The pitch.
Granderson.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Here comes a pitch. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Cut cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Now here is Alan Trammell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The pitch. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
And Martinez. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That one's in there, 0-1. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Next offering way off the plate. Trammell over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
At the belt and fires. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the pitch. That one just misses. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Luis Carpio stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the Mariners catcher, Tom Murphy.
For the Mariners, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Morris back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Makes the catch for the out.
The batter,
Ichiro Suzuki getting ready to hit. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That's towards center. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
the batter, number 29.
And now for Seattle, number 29. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swings and misses. Slider right there. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 2. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. And a foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes. That's the third out. Nobody left for Seattle. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Down the third baseman, Luis Carpio.
The third baseman, number 24. Luis
The big lefty turns,
Carpio.
kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs
Now
of
batting,
fatigue.
Number 34.
Number 34 will hit next. Out to short. Rodriguez collects it. Now the throw to first on the run. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The right fielder, number 6.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Right side, sneaks through, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Torkelson at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Eric Swanson up and loosening in the pen. Romano, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And a pitch. Got him. Third out. Leave one, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back in Seattle, and now Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading up for the Mariners.
Wind in the pitch.
The center fielder.
And that one is in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Left-hand batter waits.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That one in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And downstairs.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake the team up with the free pass.
Alex Rodriguez now at the plate.
Rodriguez.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next offering is downstairs.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a pitch. That one drifts inside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And a pitch. Foul ball there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Trammell. Off balance speed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And here's the first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Edgar Martinez.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Righty delivers. And the 1-0 misses low.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Next offering is down low. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Jay Buhner up next for the Mariners. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Nelson Cruz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Kicks and deals, and it is 2-1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Slider misses outside. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
3-2 now. And a foul ball. Rodriguez on second. Martinez on at first with 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Granderson ranging back. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And the Mariners strand the bases loaded. And they're down 2-0. Eric Swanson on the pitch out of the pen here. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Eric.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas.
Leading off for the Tigers.
The pitch.
Catcher, number 13, Eric
There's a strike. 95 of that one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Murphy up with it to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan Schoop.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Line drive, base hit.
The center fielder, number 14.
Curtis Granderson up now for the Tigers. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Yeah, that's outside. Swing and a miss.
Yep, 1 and 2.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tom Murphy. The wind of the pitch. Slider clips the zone. Bullpen activity starting up now. Willie Hernandez up and throwing. And he deals. And a foul ball. And the 0-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 away. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Ichiro Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-1. Now one missed. The pitch. Trammell gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
Number 29 up next for the Mariners. And that's in there for strike 1. And the righty deals. Pitch misses. 1-1. And there's a ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next one misses. 3-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Ken Griffey Jr. stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Moved to first, and he dives back in safely. And here it comes. On the corner for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Number 29 leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him looking. And that is the inning. 1 left for Seattle. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Alan Trammell.
The shortstop, Alan.
The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge. The wide to kick the pitch.
Down 21.
In the air to left down the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And the pitch. Sliced down the right side. Man at second. Got him. And 1 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
On the ground, out to short. Slings it across. He's out. Next is the designated hitter, number 34.
Number 34.
Next pitch is popped up. Rodriguez settles underneath it, brings it in for the 3rd out. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the Mariners nothing. Bottom of the 9th, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Alex Rodriguez.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. Top of the zone for a strike. Strike 1.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes.
Now
he wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Edgar Martinez for the 4th time tonight. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Sliced hard but foul. The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. One and two now. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Throw on to Torkelson, and Martinez is out. So now the DH spot, Jay Buhner. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering misses. Ball 1. And that's outside. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Just 1 strike away. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering is fouled back. Down to their final strike. That one ripped. That ball's carrying. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Willie Hernandez on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. So they're down to their final out. And here is Nelson Cruz.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nelson.
That one's in there, 0-1. And now the lefty swings through that one. Hernandez, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. And the next pitch is way outside.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
At the belt and finals. And now the count filled up 3-2. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The second baseman, Harold Reynolds.
Harold Reynolds stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is popped up. And that'll do it. The Tigers take the season opener and move to 1-0.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
Here now is our final line.